Definitely in wildfire season. Another fire in Arizona right now, the Cedar Creek Fire, now more than 2,500 acres. You see these drops coming in. It's burning about 12 miles south of Show Low. So we've got the US 60 closed if you're headed that direction between milepost 317 and milepost 337. Now, Air 15, we sent it up there just moments ago, and these pictures coming in. This fire is moving to the northeast. There's about 80 crews battling the flames, and there's no evacuation orders yet. But if the fire reaches the 65 road, then the evacuation will be ordered for part of Show Low east to Honda. We want to go to Adam Wolf, who joins us on the phone right now to get us more information on this. Adam, we were talking in the 4 o'clock newscast. The orders for evacuations could change, so plenty of people do need to be on standby and be packed up ready to go, right?
Yeah, so we actually have an update on that. We are issuing a pre-evacuation notice for the communities of Show Low, Pinetop Lakeside, Fort Apache, Honda, and McNary. Now, what that means is be prepared to be evacuated. Depending on which path the fire goes, it could quickly spread to these communities.
Now, let's have you, since this is brand new information, go over those communities once again for people watching in the high country.
Okay, so that's Show Low, Pinetop Lakeside, Fort Apache, Honda, and McNary.
Brand new information just coming in. What's the behavior of this fire at this point? Are winds pretty bad up there?
We have strong winds right now, and it is pushing the fire, and it's growing at a fairly rapid rate.
How close is this to the area that was burned out from the Rodeo Chetasky fire, the second largest fire in Arizona state history?
It's actually on the other side of US Highway 60, so it's in an untouched portion from that fire, and that's why it has the ability to grow as fast as it is.
So you're talking plenty of fresh fuels out there to keep this thing burning? Is that the concern?
Yes, and the conditions are just extremely dry, and the high winds pushing the fire are definitely a concern.
Yeah, it sounds like that. In fact, we want to continue checking in with you, Adam. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. We want to check in with Nick Saletti. Nick, you're tracking the winds in that area as well. What does it look like?
Yeah, Katie, unfortunately, it doesn't look like those winds are going to let up any tonight, but I want to get right to ABC 15 Desert Doppler. You can see right here, right south of Show Low, just like Adam Wolf said, this is exactly where the smoke is. That's not rain you're looking at. This is smoke, and you can see it go into that northeasterly direction, just as he said. Now, I want to go ahead and show you this. This is the latest we have from that area. 77 degrees right now. Take a look at those winds out of the south-southwest, 21 miles per hour. We could see gusts in that area up to 30 miles per hour. Humidity 9%. So you know what that means. That air is very, very dry. That also means not good conditions for those firefighters trying to put this thing out. Now, back here in the valley right now, we are at 100 degrees in the nose. Still a very, very warm night. We're dry too. 7% humidity. And this is what it looks like for the rest of the night for us. It is going to be a hot one. We're going to be at 98 degrees by 7 o'clock, 95 by 8, 91 by 9. And guess what? It gets hotter after this, dangerously hot in some parts of the valley. I'll have that coming up in your full, most accurate 7-day forecast.